Purple, green, sky blue, black, sir, and pink also.
What would change for your family if you get selected?
So my family background is little poor, sir, because when I was child, my father was killed by Maoist terrorists. So that my family background is little poor, sir. If I select in the British Army, I can raise my economic standard of my family, and I can give a happy and joyful family, happy life, sir.
Okay, how do you feel right now?
So I'm feeling a little nervous, sir, and excited too, sir.
Finding new Gurkhas in the midst of a global pandemic was never going to be easy. The number of young men to be recruited each year is set in advance, well before COVID gripped the world. For British Gurkhas Nepal, selecting 340 new soldiers for 2021 would be a huge challenge.
I think we were worried the whole time we weren't going to meet the demand, but keeping everyone who was involved in selection safe was the priority. Luckily, we managed to get through with no incidents whatsoever, and I think that was testament to the advice we got from all the healthcare professionals that helped set up the infrastructure we've got here.
To find their new soldiers, British Gurkhas Nepal resorted to a plan devised back in 2015 after a devastating earthquake hit the region. They cancelled new registrations and instead invited back the best failed candidates from last year to retry.
Major Jack Miller, Officer Commanding British Gurkhas Pokhara. So, welcome to Central Selection 2021.
There's not been a drop-in standard whatsoever. All the potential recruits that were called forward had performed exceptionally well at regional selection, but unfortunately last year there were just a number of recruits who outperformed them on the day. But from the results we've got, some really impressive fitness and education standards. We're talking like some guys got 34 heaves, 6 minutes 20 on the 2K run. There's some pretty fit guys about to get into the British Army right now. Lucky for them.
British Gurkhas Nepal was turned into a COVID-safe zone. Recruits had to isolate for 14 days before coming on camp. And whilst most of the tests remained the same, there was one thing missing. For the first time in history, the famous Doko race could not take place.
I felt a little bit incomplete, to be very honest, because Doko relates to directly related to Gurkhas. But because of the pandemic, we could do what we could do.
It was so challenging. One of the best challenges I got is maintaining the force protection at all time to ensure viruses doesn't spread to anyone.
The test which I found hardest was for my running test. It was very hard for me because it was really cold in the morning. And I was also I have been quarantined for 14 days, and my body was locked, and it was really hard for me, sir.
To maintain social distance, as soon as the tests were complete, the candidates were taken off-site and housed in so-called party palaces around the city to await the results. Though they tried to provide distraction, there was no escaping the nerves. Finally, it's results day.
Thank you, sir.
Good effort, man.
After 3 years, I've succeeded, so I'm very happy, sir. So I'm extremely speechless, sir. Extremely speechless, sir.
And the thing just happened amazed me a lot, sir. I'm feeling really great, sir. When I was called in the office and he just said, "Well done, Jagdish," and I was feeling great, sir. And I was like, I'm a British soldier now. So.
What do you think your mum will say?
She will be so happy, so happy. She's also our dreams because she wants to see me a successful person in future. So she will be so happy. She will be so happy. She will gonna cry, sir. She will gonna cry. She'll be so happy, sir.
I'm really excited to go in England, sir, and I want to see. I want to visit different places like Buckingham Palace. Like I want to go to Chelsea Football Stadium. It's my favorite club.
Can I see what's on your shirt?
Yes, sir. It's England.
340 trainee Gurkhas were successfully selected as planned for the class of 2021. No COVID cases were found throughout the whole process.
This is the beginning of their long journey with those stories of forefathers who've earned through their sweat and blood and sacrificing themselves. So it's utmost important for them to start their sort of beautiful and an exciting career as a Gurkha.
It is a great honour as the British Ambassador to Nepal to witness your attestation today. To see you take your oath of allegiance to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
The relationship between the UK and Nepal is over 200 years old and is the longest diplomatic relationship of any country. And the Gurkhas form the basis and the heart of that.
Sachi rakera kasam khadaichu.
I would love to see Nepalese women join the British Army, just as British women can join all areas of the military now. And it's something we are discussing with the government of Nepal, and I very much hope we will be able to make that happen before too long.
I very much hope that it will happen one day, sooner or later, and then that would be better. That would be good for the females here in Nepal, because I think it is time that we'll be able to see female soldiers in the Gurkhas as well.
Our camp is ready to accept any female recruits. However, it is beyond my ability to tell you whether it's going to happen in the future or not.
Always remember who you are. A soldier in the British Army and a son of Nepal. Be proud of both. Jai Brigade of Gurkhas.
When they reached the UK and got out of the plane, and they will see different world, different landscape, completely different people and completely different building. I'm sure they will be in a different world.
You feel that you are so far from home, and then obviously that makes you even stronger in a way that you do your business, because you are further from home, you feel slightly isolated. That's when you gotta be stronger, and that's where you need to spark. These boys will serve for next 3 decades, and that is so important for the Brigade of Gurkhas. That's a big and long time that these boys play big parts into who we are and how we conduct and how big history that we have. So they've got big responsibility to carry on, and I hope that they will genuinely, they will carry that and then put that history up and beyond of the requirement or the demands of the time that they serve.
If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.